The federal government has officially selected a site for a dedicated quarantine facility in Victoria.
That's right, Tom. This is in Mickleham in the north of Melbourne. This is one out over the Avalon Airport site for a number of reasons, including its proximity to existing infrastructure. This, of course, would be a $200 million build for 500 beds initially, but 1,000 beds eventually. The Commonwealth very keen now that it's got a site locked in to begin works as soon as possible and have that up and running before the end of the year.
Fewer environmental considerations in relation to getting approvals through the Mickleham site. There is better, closer infrastructure, particularly around sewage management at the Mickleham site compared with where we'd have to build at Avalon. They're real considerations that government has to make. If we're to do this, we want to make sure we do it as quickly as we possibly can.
Now, Tom, this facility will be built and funded by the Commonwealth, but it will be run by Victorian authorities. The initial hope from the Commonwealth would that this be used for additional international travellers on top of Victoria's existing quota, but Victoria's preference at the moment continues to be reserving the spots in dedicated quarantine facility at Mickleham for travellers from high-risk locations.
This is all about reducing risk for our hotel quarantine system, as we have seen time after time after time. All of these outbreaks come from the very porous international border situation managed through hotel quarantine, because hotels are designed for tourists. They are not designed as quarantine facilities.
So, Tom, a site has been locked in, but a date for construction has not.